Welcome, NEET aspirants. This question is from Chemical Coordination and Integration. Identify the wrong statement. Very important. Wrong. Erythropoietin is produced by juxta glomerular cells of the kidney. Is it wrong? No. So this is correct statement. Leydig cells produce androgens. This is also correct. So wherever you see A and B, strike it out. This cannot be the answer. This cannot be the answer. C, D, E. Okay. Atrial natriuretic factor, a peptide hormone, yes, is secreted by seminiferous tubules of the testes. Seminiferous tubules is wrong. It is from the atrium. So C is wrong, and therefore this is the answer. Okay, C is only in option number 3. So this has to be the answer. Mark it on the OMR sheet. 189, 3. And we are done with this question. So statement questions take a lot of time. Read the statement carefully to identify whether they are correct or not. So take your good time, around 1 minute, for attempting such questions. So if you check the video on how to attempt section B of zoology paper, I have skipped this question just to show you that you can go for other options wherein you can save time. So if you get an opportunity to avoid multi-statement question, please avoid it. So let's understand about all these hormones. So I have tabulated the information regarding each and every hormone asked in this question. So first one, erythropoietin. It is produced by JGA, juxta glomerular apparatus of kidney. This is in kidney. So as the name suggests, erythropoietin, this is going to induce erythropoiesis. So it will stimulate the hematopoietic stem cells and the erythroid progenitors. And finally, this will lead to production of RBCs. And this process is called erythropoiesis. So erythropoietin will stimulate erythropoiesis. And the effect is RBC production. Next one, androgen. So Leydig cell, let us read the statement also. Leydig cells produce androgens. So yes, Leydig cells, they produce androgen. Other name for Leydig cells is interstitial cells. Interstitial cells. Okay. So in between the seminiferous tubules, these cells are present and they are stimulated by luteinizing hormone. So they respond to LH and start producing androgens. The target site is, it will stimulate spermatogonia for sperm production, and it will also stimulate other aspects of male body for overall masculine growth. Then next one is ANF. Let us read the statement. Atrial natriuretic factor, a peptide hormone, is secreted by seminiferous tubules of the testes. Now this is incorrect. It is secreted by heart. So tell me, if this is your heart and there are 4 chambers, tell me which chamber receives venous blood or the blood coming from the body. It is the right atrium. Okay. So atrial walls will be stretched if there is increased blood pressure. So if venous return is high, it is going to stretch the walls of right atrium. So this in turn will produce ANF in response to high BP. Okay. And the first effect will be on the blood vessels. And it will cause vasodilation. And this will lead to lower blood pressure. So this is the immediate effect of ANF. The other effect of ANF will be on the urine output and also on the sodium secretion. If you focus on the term atrial, because it is produced by the atrium, natriuretic factor. So natri is for natrium, which is sodium, and uretic means in urine. So sodium will be excreted out in urine. And also there will be excessive secretion of water so that the blood volume goes down. And all these factors will contribute to lower BP. So this is the mechanism of ANF action. Next one is cholecystokinin. The statement is cholecystokinin is produced by gastrointestinal tract. So if you look here, although this is not given in the textbook, okay, it only says cholecystokinin. It will act on gallbladder and pancreas, and the effects are secretion of bile from gallbladder and secretion of pancreatic enzymes from pancreas. So duodenum as such, the name is not given. It is produced by gastrointestinal tract, of course. So duodenum is the component of GIT. Then next one is gastrin. And the statement says gastrin acts on intestinal wall. This is incorrect and helps in the production of pepsinogen. So gastrin helps in the production of pepsinogen, but the walls are the gastric walls, and specifically the gastric glands in gastric wall. So they will produce HCl and pepsinogen. Now, important point to note here is HCl is produced by, the cells are different. They are called parietal cells. Okay, parietal cells. They are also called oxyntic cells. And pepsinogen, this is produced by chief cells, or they are also known as peptic cells. So this table summarizes the action of all these 5 hormones.